Greetings! Welcome to Little Discovery Corner. It's been a while since I did my letter and number tiles, but first things first, I think I'll start with talking about a song that has been popping in out of my head for the last few days, just popping in real full blast, real loud. So I think I'm supposed to talk about it, and it's the song, it's called Pompeii by an artist called Bastille. And I drew made one of my little scribbles for my little doodles for your entertainment. So this song, maybe try going ahead and, giving it a listen, looking up the lyrics, checking out the video. It's a pretty interesting video. And because in the video, the main character, he's just going about his business in what I believe is San Diego, riding around town. And he discovers that pretty much everyone he runs into is possessed by a demon. It seems like they use those full eye contacts that are all black that have been used in shows such as, say, Supernatural and Charmed to denote either demonic present, just demons, or demonic possession. And so he's running away from all these people. They're everywhere he goes. So he finally flees town. And his car breaks down, so he's running on foot. He crosses the river, and he's going up a mountain. He reaches the top of the mountain and turns around, and he's got the black eyes too. To me, it kind of symbolizes, finding yourself surrounded by, say, maybe abusive people. Maybe you've just kind of woken up to feeling like you've been getting all the energy sucked out of you by the community around you, the people, your family maybe, or a family, or a group of peers, and you're trying to separate yourself, distance yourself, only to find that you're kind of afflicted by the same issues, you are turning around and, say, sucking the energy out of others and, say, feeding it to these energy vampires in your life, and you realize you're also being an energy vampire, perhaps. And that's also what the song is about. If you look at the lyrics, it's all about, he mentions we were all caught up in our vices, and vices could be anything from substance abuse to toxic, abusive, manipulative behavior. Like if you're manipulating someone into giving you all of their energy, and you're only giving, just little crumbs in return, just enough to keep them on the hook, right? Say if this were a romantic situation or even a friend situation. That's considered a vice. That's what in tarot is called devil energy, and which fits right in. And so that is something to think about. Maybe go check out that song, see if it resonates with your situation, and I will get started with my tiles. Scrabble tiles. And some bingo tiles. Ooh. Okay, let's see what we get. There's some double numbers, 55, 56, 88. It's kind of a 8's number of infinity. Cycles, loops. 33, it's a master number of, I think, a teaching. Indicates master teacher. 30, 32. 81. Again, 1981 could be significant. 45, 57. Any of those numbers in years could be significant. Or ages. So we have 55, 66, 88, 33. Those are the double numbers. 30, 32. 58, 59. 45, 57, 81. And a couple of blank ones. Oh, Z. Or Z as they say in England. Harp. Maybe music, and which kind of fits right in. Music coming to my head. Music divination that I felt compelled to share with you. Maybe haiku. Dabble in something creative like poetry. Take a stab at, or even if just journaling works. Just scribbling out your thoughts, just free association scribbling. Your thoughts, your feelings, get it out. That's a way of getting out. Releasing some tension built up within you. That's why some people really like scribbling in a journal. If you're using a K, you can do mock. Mock. Maybe like a mock something, like a pretend. That kind of fits in with the song, realizing maybe you've been kind of pretending a certain lifestyle, like you've been living a certain lifestyle, trying to, maybe a party lifestyle, tit for tat. Maybe that's keeping up with the Joneses, trying to compete with, say, a partner or a friend situation. Prove you're something higher than someone else, like trying to prove you're better than someone else at something, including, say, just winning at it, like getting all the attention, right? Or winning at getting someone on your hook, or keeping people on your hook, bending people to your will. Maybe that's been the game. And it's starting to feel maybe something about the way you were living in your vices, felt kind of, started to feel fake, started to feel stale, started to feel not you anymore. That's I think that's a word for God in Rastafarianism. Zoe. Tot. There could be children, maybe small children involved that you're worried about. It's cards about children have been coming up recently. Mac. Haze. You might be in a funk, feeling in a haze. I don't know, maybe if you see anything, you can take something out of that. And I think maybe I'll end with one of my angel numbers cards. Well, since we're talking demons, perhaps I will end with angels. Anything else for the viewer today? Oh yeah. 818 Infinity, which kind of goes with this one. 88. Life is a never-ending loop. One cycle in your life is ending, but another is beginning. This shift can feel catastrophic, but it's the natural way of things. Be on the lookout for other signs coming your way. Your communication with your angels is strong right now. Draw another card with an intention of receiving guidance in your next steps as the current cycle ends and the next one begins. Okay. Yeah, you might be growing out of your old ways, of your vices, realizing that you're surrounded by unhealthy connections, and perhaps you're being an unhealthy connection with others, and you want to grow out of that. You're ready to grow out of that. You're ready to let it go. All right, it's asking me to draw another card, so let's see what we get. Ooh, here we go. Fits right in. There you go. 746, big decisions. The steps you must take have been revealed. The choice you need to make presently has already been decided in your heart. Your angels validate that you know what to do. Looking within is the only work that is left. Right now, ask your angels to reveal the answer to the big question in your life as you sit quietly in meditation. Allow that answer to find you. All right, this is something I learned from a psychic friend of mine about tapping into your intuition. And she teaches that all you really need to do is sit still, try to work on clearing your mind, take 3 very deep, slow breaths, and just sit and let yourself feel calm for a few moments, and then ask yourself a question. And the answer should be instant, and you'll know if it's your higher self talking to you, if it comes in the third person, the second person, talking to you, as if you're having a conversation with someone outside yourself. You should hear the answer, yes, you should do that, or no, yes or no, and it should be instant. Okay, so yes, try to get into a meditative state in that way, and ask yourself a question that your heart needs to answer from deep down. And it won't, I guarantee, it'll be something to do with veering away out of this vice energy, this energy of vices, this devil energy. Because in this song, he's realized he's just gone too far with his vices. So maybe he's made some sort of big mistake that perhaps hurt someone. And they're all paying the price. They're all, the walls are crumbling down, the storms are rolling in. So you might be feeling like your life is kind of in chaos right now. But you know what to do in your heart. You know what needs to be done, the next steps that need to be taken, which is likely moving away from past energies. Okay, I think that'll be good for today. I will see you next time.